Hello friends and welcome back. Today we're going to be in my dining room. We're going to do a little makeover on a budget, of course, using some thrifted items, some things from Hobby Lobby and also from Home Goods. So we're getting together today because I did not like how my dining room was looking. I wanted to make it look a little bit more cottage style, and I tried a few things. I did not like it. And then I went into Pinterest, of course, and I went into that rabbit hole and I really liked the basket, kind of like a cottagey arrangement. So I wanted to mimic that, and I did find some things at the Goodwill Outlet that would help me do that. I found some greenery, some flowers, and I also wanted to cover up my dining room table, which is orange weird wood. And here's the basket, and we're going to be using some white paint on it first and then this dark wax over it. You can use some watered down paint. What I did, I just dry brushed it on. It wasn't intended to completely cover the whole basket in pure white. It was just like a see-through kind of, let's just cover it and let some of the texture and color pop through. Here's the dark wax that I used. I got this at Home Depot, I think, and I'll link it below so you can know which one exactly it is. So this is how it's coming out, and it looks good. It's better than the orangey basket I had from before. And here is my orange dining room set. I'm supposed to be redoing this really soon, so as soon as I have that done, I will put up the video. As you can see, I already covered the table with a beautiful tablecloth that I got at Walmart, and really affordable. Local Walmart, they only had a couple of sizes, but online they had many more. I'll link it below if you like this tablecloth. So now I'm preparing the basket for an arrangement, and I put a piece of foam, and I could only find this small little piece of foam, but later on in the video you'll see that I'll put some paper in there. And these hydrangeas bushes I got at Hobby Lobby. They were 40% off and pretty good quality, and it looked so real. I loved it so much, and I'm going to be keeping these for years to come in different arrangements. So today our goal is a little cottagey, very vintagey looking arrangement, and I hope you like it. Found my stash of greenery in the garage from things that I picked up at the Goodwill Outlet. You know, there at the Goodwill Outlet, you pick up random things like one flower here and one piece of greenery there. But when you have an arrangement, kind of country style, like French country style, it's supposed to look like a gathered look. It's not supposed to look like you went to the store and you bought all of one flower or all of one greenery, but rather a cottage arrangement, which, you know, it comes with different looks, different greenery, different flowers. So I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to get at, but I thought it came out really nice. And the smaller flowers, they come from Temu, by the way. They're not the best quality, but hidden around this arrangement, it looked great. And here's another example of another flower, different color, different style that I picked up at the Goodwill Outlet. What I do is I try to stick to a color theme. So anytime I see these beigey or taupe looks or white or green, I pick it up because those are usually my colors. There's a spot here where the handle is, and you can kind of see the foam inside. So I got some of that Spanish moss that I've had there for a while, which also Goodwill Outlet. This is where I pick up a lot of things. In 2020, I ordered a 100% linen, absolutely gorgeous cover for a pillow that was very long, and I never used it, but now I'm using it as a runner, and I think it looks so beautiful. I have these wrought iron candlesticks with some candles from Hobby Lobby, and also the plates are from Hobby Lobby, and so is the scoop, the napkins, and also this little cabbage salt shaker is so cute. I got that at the Goodwill Outlet. Now this is an overview of everything. I lit the candles up and everything just looks so beautiful, cottagey, very inviting, and it's covering my ugly table. But just so you know, you don't have to have a beautiful dining room set in order for your home to look gorgeous. And just a little bit of thrifting and a little bit of a budget buying, you can have the dining room of your dreams. Still have a lot to go in this dining room. The walls feel a little bare, so I'm looking for art for that, and I have a few ideas and DIYs coming up, so please stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed my dining room makeover today, and if you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate that, and click the like button. That really helps my channel, and also leave me a comment. What was your favorite part from this makeover today? Please let me know. Take care, guys. Bye.